This week on the Anime Alchemists Podcast.
Speaking of going back in time, did y'all hear the news about early One Piece?
Oh my!
Getting a
Reanimated?
new reanimated show on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
So we could also not only get a better animated version of One Piece, but we could also get some completely different music and sound design.
Something that possibly can be an issue with trying to do Naruto as a live action. Oh,
Okay,
my
see, yeah, that works.
And
Okay,
Sabaody, end it on a cliffhanger, leave it for part 2. You get Amazon Lily and Impel
Impel
Down.
Down.
And that, part 2, part 3 is Marineford.
welcome back to the Anime Alchemists Podcast. My name is Emery.
My name is Gary.
My name's Martine.
It's episode 111. Appreciate you guys for listening or watching, whether it's on Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, or YouTube.
Clever, huh?
Can barely not see it.
That's fine with me.
Does that mean he can see it?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Just don't pay a lot of attention to the sign this week, guys. Appreciate that. We won't have to worry about that until episode 222, so we're good.
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah. Like always, spoiler warning. If you guys are new here, spoiler warning also gets you 10% off at checkout for some G Fuel. Also, if you use our link for additional discounts.
Yeah. What am I drinking? I don't even know. Sage mode.
Sage mode.
Sage mode's really good, actually. Honestly, these help every time we do the podcast.
They do. Like
They
They
just
give
like
that little
keep me like excited and like energized to like talk about literally anything you throw at me. So.
Dude,
Yeah.
I like drinking G Fuel when I'm playing a game.
God, yes.
Mhm.
Dude,
Especially
like,
after like a really long day of work.
I've learned I really like doing it when I'm editing as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro, because I'll dial into that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
It helps you
focus.
focus.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Good
it's
shit.
Pretty nice.
If you guys haven't tried out G Fuel, you definitely should. So this week we have quite a bit of news and announcements.
Mm-hmm.
The first one kicking off is the return of our second annual Tony Awards, aka the Anime Awards.
Our own anime.
Yes, our own Anime Awards.
Yeah, we're gonna be giving out the Tonys.
Yep.
To certain animes for different categories.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the categories that we have this year is like best anime opening, best MC.
See, best protagonist, antagonist.
Yes,
Best fight scene.
Mhm.
Best animation.
movie of the year.
Movie of the year. That one's gonna be tough because I have not seen any movies this year.
Fair enough.
Anime wise, so we'll open it to most of y'all. We're gonna start. Are we doing the poll? I guess.
Yes.
to vote?
So, yeah, for those who listen to the podcast, whether it be like on Spotify or pretty much, I think it's mostly Spotify. I don't know if you can access it on Apple Podcast,
Mhm.
but if you listen on Spotify, we're gonna have open up polls to all of the categories and the nominees for those.
Mhm.
So if you guys want to check that out, definitely go there to check that out. We will also have like a forum posted out on in the link. or in
I
the
want to say it was like
description,
I think I remember the name of the website I used. It was SurveyMonkey.
Okay.
So I will look into that. Basically, it lets you go in and vote for your favorite anime of the year or protagonist or whatever. So you can put in your 2 cents. We'll give it a few weeks, see what we get, and then on our Tony Awards episode coming up in a few episodes, we will announce the winners for everything. So yeah.
So by the time this episode comes out, it'll be the 20th.
Mhm.
That's basically when voting is going to be open, and it'll be running until about the 31st.
yeah, about there.
So
We've got a couple weeks.
Yeah. So we just want to let you guys know now. Get your votes in, because if you guys complain about who wins this year, it's not my problem. You didn't vote.
Should have voted.
Should have voted.
Mm-hmm. If you guys have any questions about that, let us know. Leave a comment. Also, make sure you guys turn the notifications on so you guys know when we're going to be doing the Tony Awards. So.
You want to be a part of it? Join up.
Also, make sure you guys are tuning in for our Christmas episode next week. That'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Trust
That'll
me.
be a lot of fun.
Now let's talk about some more anime stuff. News-wise, outside of us,
You said anime stuff. This is manga stuff.
fair.
Black Clover's coming back.
It's been so long.
It's a
How are you
present, bro.
doing?
It's a present. That's why they're giving it to us on Christmas.
It's a great day to bring back.
Like I made a whole TikTok saying like I could get nothing on Christmas. That is the gift I want more than anything. I'm even wearing my Black Clover shirt today.
I did notice that.
I'm so
Oh man.
so fucking pumped.
Dude,
Because
I don't know how long that chapter is going to be either.
I've heard it was gonna be like 17 pages, I think.
Okay, so a little longer than normal. 'Cause
Yeah.
normally they're kind of short. I don't know how many, maybe like 15 pages or something.
Give or take.
15.
14 to
Yeah.
15. They always felt really short, so having a little bit extra is going to be nice.
I do think that this one, though, what needs to be taken into consideration is that in the beginning of this like hiatus
Mm-hmm.
was taking time for like rest, recovery, and like
Gotcha.
for their health.
Yeah.
And then they got to start working on the panels and
okay.
stuff like that. So it may not be a lot, but I will put money that we're gonna get some really good ass full spreads.
Oh man, I didn't even think
Bro.
about the full spreads that we're gonna get. Because if you know like what's been going on, you know that shit's going crazy right now. And he's already been putting out some really nice double page spreads,
Mhm.
and the main event
last-
hasn't even actually happened yet.
The last panel that he put out was a full spread.
Yeah, that's
Of-
how we ended
yeah,
on
of
the whole
everybody.
team.
Wait, was it?
Oh,
or no, it was
man.
Asta and Yuno
Oh, was it that one?
going towards the Wizard Emperor. Like, I'm gonna be the Wizard
Oh, I
King.
thought it was the Black Bulls
Mm-mm.
pulling up.
all of them,
like,
all
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I need to know if Mommy Goleon's alive.
I didn't know she got arms.
I just need to know if she's alive.
How funny would it be if they killed her off?
Dude, that would be crazy. I'd be like, damn, that person's actually strong.
Like
Bro.
you've held it together for so long, this entire season of JJK, and be like, nope, it's fine. I already knew this was coming. And then they drop something like Marileona, like dying, you'd fucking break down. You'd lose
Oh,
it.
y'all are gonna have to send help.
No, we'll be there for you. Don't worry. I'll bring the ice cream.
If that's the Christmas present I get, shit.
It's gonna ruin Christmas for you, huh?
He'll talk about it for years.
I'm not gonna even wake up excited for presents. Like, you know, like it's Christmas, it's Christmas. Oh, I'm just like, and panel.
And
It's the first thing I'm doing.
you'd go back upstairs and just stay there the rest of the day.
Mhm. I'm so excited.
But no, I can't wait
Is
to get
Christmas sooner on that side of the world?
Technically,
it back. On which side of the world?
Japan.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
get.
because they're like a whole day ahead of us.
So that means Christmas Eve?
Yes.
Does that mean that they're in the
Yes,
future?
actually. Oh, wait. No, yeah, that probably does mean it. Technically. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it would come out Christmas Eve. Yeah, because
So
that's
if you fly here from here to Japan, you're time traveling.
basically,
So time travel's a thing.
So if you go...
which is crazy because you
if
actually go further
one
back.
way, you can go further back in time. If you go the other way, then you can go ahead in time.
I heard of a story that one guy, it was like some rich businessman or whatever, he tried to like celebrate New Year's a few different times. So he'd start on one part of
Mhm.
the world, celebrate there, hop on his private jet, go to another part, and land right about like at midnight there, celebrate New Year's again, and then do the same thing like one other place.
Steve Aoki did it one year.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, dude, he did like 5 New Year's parties.
That's fucking insane. At least you get multiple New Year's resolutions.
Bro, he definitely
think it
just
works
made
like
a
that.
ton of money off of that shit.
Oh yeah.
Dude, showing up at 5 different venues for 5 different New Year's parties.
But that's the kind of thing you can only do if you have a private jet or like a helicopter or something.
It's Steve Aoki.
Yeah.
But apparently it was really rough on his health.
Really?
Mhm.
I mean, 5 hours straight of just... Well, probably even long. No?
That's a lot of time travel for one evening, honestly. Fuck
Mhm.
with anybody.
I don't know. You're probably right. Like,
I'd have to rest for like a whole 2 days
he
afterwards.
probably did 5 shows just because at least
all-
each one is like 2 hours.
Mhm.
You got to get on a plane and get to the next spot.
And like you can't just fly like an hour to the next country. It's probably you got to like try to jump ahead of it.
Yeah, so you can land, get your shit,
Mhm.
and get there in time.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oof, fuck,
bro,
whoever
that was
coordinated
probably
that,
a
props to
full
you.
day. Full fucking day. I don't doubt that was hard on himself.
I hope we can do some shit like that one year.
That'd be crazy.
Speaking
I
of
mean,
going,
not to that level, but
speaking
that'd
of
be
going
crazy.
back in time, did y'all hear the news about early One Piece
Oh my!
getting a
Reanimated?
new reanimated show on Netflix?
Mm-hmm.
Was that
Dude.
new? Like, was anyone expecting shit like that?
No.
I wasn't, but I was watching like I don't know what it was. It was like a movie for Chopper
Mm-hmm.
on Netflix.
It was like it was
But
like
it was weird. It was like it was not right. They got so much wrong. They had the Sunny, not the Mary. Robin and Frankie were already part of the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was different from what it originally was. And there was some dude with a bowl cut with purple hair that was not originally in the series.
Oh, it's just like a random new character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
And he had
I
like
never
this
watched
crazy ass devil fruit,
It was like a mushroom, like spore.
like a
fruit.
spore fruit.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what we gathered from.
Yeah, because he just like grew.
I wasn't
Fungus,
watching it.
fungus
It
fruit.
was weird. We were watching it and saw all the weird off
Mhm.
shit. It was like this low key discount One Piece.
That's so weird. Why would they make such huge changes? Like,
But like then like the more like accurate shit was still there
Yeah,
Luffy
yeah, like
still
Luffy
climbed up the
climbing
fucking
thing,
with
them
Nami and Sanji,
getting in the fight with the little bunnies.
Chopper's
Wapple's still
backstory.
like a villain.
Chopper's backstory. Wapple's still a villain, but that was weird. It's like there was not any point. I don't remember a point where Wapple went inside and saw Nami while she was sick and was like, I'm gonna take advantage of this situation. That was never a thing. They fought outside of the castle.
Yeah, they always fought outside. He never went
Yeah,
inside.
exactly. It's like so much shit changed.
It was really backwards.
I don't know what that is supposed
Alternate
to be or what
universe
kind of
One Piece.
project.
God damn it!
Might as well
Bunny
be.
Lord said the same shit, bro.
Because this is like you said, Robin and Frankie were there before.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they had the Sunny already.
Doesn't make it, yeah. No,
Frankie was
that's-
calling Luffy Straw Hat.
This is a whole ass universe where we got to Water 7 and Annie's Lobby before. But that doesn't make any sense because
There was no Brook though.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's just weird.
Yeah.
They-
Don't
and
watch
they
that.
just came from the island. They
So-
just came from that island.
So this is
and
where
they
there's gonna
didn't
be.
have Vivi with them.
This is where there's gonna be. Yeah. This is where
It's
this is.
so backwards.
It was
That's
it was
weird.
Robin that like diagnosed like Nami as being sick, and then the guys all being like, "I've never been sick. Me neither. You ever been sick, Usopp? No, I don't think I ever
This
have."
is on Netflix.
Yes,
Yeah.
Now I kind of want to watch it just to see how different it is.
Dude, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
It's very wrong.
and that's why we have to make this message, okay, guys? When they come out with the Wit Studio reanimation of One Piece,
Mhm.
to not go willingly watching any fucking movie, please come to us first with any kind of concerns or questions, because you are gonna watch some shit and be like, "When did
Is that supposed
Chopper
to be
join the crew so late?"
Yeah.
Because that's not gonna make any fucking sense to you guys.
Yeah, I'm honestly like, I don't recommend really watching most of the reanimated movies for arcs and stuff. The only ones that were good, in my opinion, were probably, I didn't watch all of them, but out of the ones I saw were the episode of East Blue. I thought that did actually a
good.
really, really good job.
I like it.
Covering
it
most
covered
of them.
a lot. They didn't cover everything.
Didn't cover
There's
everything.
Stuff it definitely missed,
Yeah, but I think like,
but it did a good job.
yeah, to get
Yeah.
like the overall point of gathering the crew and everything, I thought it was relatively good. I'd still recommend the original. Like just watch the episodes, but this is an okay alternative.
Episode of Alabasta is a perfect example of one that's not great. Yeah, because there's so much covered in Alabasta, and they could try to condense it down.
Yeah, that one is not good. They don't even show Ace the entire movie.
It would have been like
What
like
the
if they did
fuck?
the One Piece live action, but tried to do it in a 2-hour movie rather than all the episodes.
The episodes?
they did.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Yeah.
Speaking of live actions,
Have you watched it?
I have.
Have
Oh,
you?
that. Oh, no.
You-
I was gonna.
which one?
Sorry, I was gonna
You have
digress
to
to
show
something
me.
No, I
else.
have not yet. Have you?
I haven't.
Oh,
We
You-
should watch that. We should.
you
watch
will. No, yeah, we gotta watch that, and we'll review that once we're all like caught up to it. But
So
Yeah.
we'll get to it eventually.
apparently, just because One Piece successfully did live action,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna now experiment with another big three.
Naruto.
It's getting a live action.
Yes, it is.
Okay, see, I was trying to find the trailer for it, and
It's
I
still
just,
live action.
I just kept finding like a channel on YouTube that like is clearly a really big fan that just made a bunch of fan made like, trailers, because it's the same channel and it's just like kind of. I mean, it's Naruto stuff, but it's like different scenes, and
Fans can make some really cool
there's,
shit.
there's some of them are years apart.
Mm.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where this trailer is. I don't know.
I think it was just
like
an
there's a
announcement.
trailer,
Just an
right?
announcement.
No,
No, there's
it's
just an
just an
announcement. There's no.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Because there's a lot of fan made stuff out there. I've seen a really, really good fan made like Dragon Ball Z.
yeah,
Android
like-
17 and 18. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know that one.
Oh,
Dude.
Have you
About
seen the
ones
Madara
where-
one?
where
Which one?
Trunks and-
there's a guy who did Madara, and he
Oh,
like
really?
busts out like the fucking Susanoo like skeleton around him and everything. It's
That looks
sick.
good?
Oh,
Why don't I don't understand how fans can come up with better concepts and stuff than
Have
like
you
a
s-
full out studio.
have you seen the
dude,
Gear
okay.
Fit Luffy versus Kaido?
Yes, I have. That one is amazing.
Bro, okay, hold on. Do y'all know that whole sequence with Toto, the Rock,
Oh, yeah.
and the swap
Yeah.
flying in, that was animated by a single 19.
Yeah, I saw that and that blew my mind.
Like,
Can you?
there's some power out there. Like these people are talented.
Can you give me the Emery Cam? Fuck you, Mappa. A 19-year-old? Come on. That kid better be making fucking bank.
Yeah, that
That's-
sequence was insane.
That was phenomenal.
Dude, it had all the Plus Ultra in it.
I was
It
just
felt
about
like
to say.
Toto.
You
It
know
felt
this
like
kid's
him.
a My Hero fan.
I was waiting for Toto to just be like, sometimes you just gotta go Plus Ultra.
Dude, someone online already replaced the music with the music from the
I've
Plus
seen it.
Ultra scenes, and it fits to a T. Like
He looks just like All Might did when in that movie where they go to like the island
the second movie.
Oh man.
and Midoriya's got like the gauntlet. It felt just like when he like hits him with the full muscular.
Yeah, when they do the fucking
Yeah.
thing.
Same exact
That's so
energy.
weird too. Yeah.
I was just thinking like, damn, this is gonna hurt, but it's so crazy. Like Mahito isn't affected by a physical hit like that because he can't affect his soul.
Mm-hmm.
He can't diminish like the percentage of his soul. Only Yuji can.
Dear God, we
Well,
can't go down to
and
JJK.
Kugisaki.
We can't go down. We're saving that for next week.
Saving that for next week,
Hold
brother.
on, buddy.
Sorry, I'm sorry. It was crazy.
It-
I
no,
just
it
had
was.
to
It
mention,
definitely
like,
was.
He is talented. I can't wait to see what else this kid drops.
For real.
Mm-hmm.
That has got to be someone that we have to like notably like watch their career.
Yeah. That's like one of your.
That's
Jamie's
that's how
scenes.
you're starting off. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's incredibly.
That's
impressive.
crazy.
But back to the live action thing. Yeah, so Naruto's getting one, which is crazy.
Is Netflix doing it?
Probably.
I mean, they do.
They've done almost everything.
They've done Bleach, Full
Yeah.
Metal Alchemist.
And real quick, touching back on the reanimation for episode of East Blue, I think that's fucking crazy because this is just gonna help One Piece explode even more now for all the people that weren't a fan of like the early animation or didn't like the pacing of it. The pacing aspect, like I can understand that's a valid concern of yours if like that's really important to you. But this is a way to get into One Piece with better animation and probably a way better pacing than before. So you're just gonna get another group of fans, you know, on board. And also the fact that it's animated by Wit Studio, that could also lead to it being a seasonal thing for One Piece. Imagine getting a
be dope.
seasonal reanimated One Piece.
While still watching the new episodes of One Piece.
Yeah.
Dude, I would watch
my
both.
life.
I would watch both each week.
Yeah, each week.
Fuck it. I would
100%,
hope
yeah.
it come down on a different day though, like a Monday or Tuesday. You know,
That one would be a
Yeah,
great middle
give me
of the
One
week.
Piece on 2 different days. That'd be
Yeah.
not just Sunday, Monday too.
Dude, I'll take it on a Wednesday. That'd be a great like hump
Oh,
day. Yeah.
In the middle of the day. Oh,
Hump
God.
day, we
yeah.
get some One Piece. Only 3 more days till the new
Yeah,
episode.
just gets you in a good mood. No, that's gonna be crazy. And I wonder, I wanted to ask you guys, if they're reanimating it and say they go past the East Blue and they keep doing more of the show, at what point do you think like it would kind of blur in terms of like the updated animation and like modern stuff that has looked good for a long time now?
I'll be honest. It'll probably
Unless you think
while they're
It'll be a One
they're
Piece
trying
guy.
to catch up, I guarantee there will be a moment where animation just fucking hits another peak and it'll change again, and then we'll be noticed and be like,
Damn.
this is like notably better than like what Wano was putting out.
damn, you think so?
Yeah, man.
And also,
Guarantee it.
Also, it's seasonal.
It's
so
seasonal, that's what
not
I'm
gonna
saying,
catch
like-
up that fast.
That's true. It would take a long time for that.
Like-
Like One Piece it's a weekly anime.
Yeah.
Like, let's say they came out with something right now, and like they did, we'll say, I'm just gonna say something bold, like the Alabasta, through Alabasta, right?
Yeah.
All crazy, cool, good animation, all like Wano tier level kind of shit.
Mhm.
By the time they came out with the new one,
Damn,
Man,
with
we would
impact
be-
frames and everything.
I mean, work with me here.
What-
But like, let's say this is something they had been working for. Yeah, okay, that's what I'm saying though. But then-
impact frame coming from Water Luffy would be crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Kinda.
I'm sorry.
The-
Continue.
oh man. But then like, you know, while that's on a seasonal break, you know, we get all the way through Egghead and the next thing and the next thing. And so that when the next thing that they come out, they're like, oh, by the way, you know how all the recent shit of One Piece was way crazier than what Wano was? Guess what? We were done. We adapted that shit too.
Dang.
Season 2.
That's insane. No, that would be really cool. I'm actually really excited for this. I mean, I don't see it being bad, honestly, because it's not like they're changing the story. They're probably just trimming the fat of stuff,
Yeah.
fixing the pacing. And I think like early One Piece can definitely benefit from it. I think
Yeah.
like we've seen how the pacing has changed overall, like in the show. People complain about the pacing now, but it's definitely a lot better than it used to be, I think.
I don't know.
Well, okay, I'll say specifically the raid on Onigashima. Once it got to like the All Stars, like all those fights, the pacing was really solid. They were adapting full chapters each
I remember
episode.
you saying that.
And they didn't used to do that. Normally, the average is like
Couple.
10 to 12 pages for an entire like episode.
How many are standard pages in a chapter?
I want to say 17 or 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it always they always kind of find one thing in a chapter that happens and make that an entire episode. And even if something else like happened that was kind of important that chapter, they would save that and make that its own episode. That's kind of like the thing that Toei does a lot. But what makes me excited about this too is that it's a completely different studio. It's not Toei. So we could also not only get a better animated version of One Piece, but we could also get some completely different music and sound design.
Oh, dude,
that is
would be
going to
so
change the way it even hits, in my opinion.
Okay.
Granted, I still want them to use some of the original tracks.
Yeah, like
but
the rubber.
Yeah, but like some stuff could be done really differently. This is the studio that's done seasons 1 through 3 of Attack on Titan and Spy Family. Like, this is a good studio.
My heart kind of like got scared because then I was like thinking, I was like, it's a whole different studio. Are they going to use the same voice actors? Or are they going to use the original sound? Like
edit to it?
I
That's tricky. I would.
That's like
I don't know,
like,
actually.
we
I don't know.
We could legit be getting a whole new fucking Luffy.
Yeah.
That would
That's
be
a good
crazy.
point.
But if we don't get a new Luffy, then like she gets money. She gets more money.
That's true.
That's better for her.
But
It'd be weird getting different voice
I'd be
actors.
upset.
but
it
also,
would be.
upset
I know.
hearing a new
I'd be
Luffy.
upset. But think about this. She's also stated like she just wants to finish out the first, like the original.
Yeah.
You know, I don't.
This could be an interesting opportunity
For her successor to
for her
step up.
successor to step up. Yeah.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool. This
Dude,
is
what
the
if,
training
though?
to take place.
That would make that transition, God forbid it happens, but that would make that transition
So
so
much
much
better.
easier because we have heard Luffy enough in this reanimated version,
Thank you guys.
right?
Gave me
Isn't
peace
she
of mind.
Isn't she entrusting that to the voice actor of Goku?
She says right now
Yeah.
that's like her
Who's
first.
older
I think
than
that's
her?
like the immediate like
Older than her.
yeah, they're about the same, I would think.
I do think Goku.
'Cause think about
voice
it,
actress
like,
is older,
that's-
a little bit
that's-
older.
Krillin and Goku.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, because Krillin has been since forever.
Every
Yeah.
time I watched One Piece in sub and then went to watch Dragon Ball and sub,
You hear
I was
it?
like, damn, that's Luffy. I'll never unhear that.
Nope.
Yeah.
Luffy, Goku,
Mhm.
early days.
But yeah, no,
That's Krillin, but
I'm excited for it. I think it'll be really cool. There's no announcement for when it's coming out. I doubt we'll get it in 2024. If we do, it's end of the year 2024, maybe 2025.
what do y'all think they'll cover in the live action
Live action, what, Naruto?
for Naruto?
Hmm.
A lot of people speculate it's going to be the pain arc.
The
Really?
pain arc of
Just
Naruto,
jumping straight to the
starting
pain
from
arc?
there. They're like, oh hey, no context. This is this world, and this is what's we're
I
doing.
think that's a terrible idea.
I just
Personally.
speculation.
No, I know, but if it is, like, I think that's not the best move because it is in the middle of your story. And to some people, it's like the climax of the story, too.
I mean, honestly, they could start it off with the fucking tuning exams.
I would want it from the beginning.
Oh, pick it up, like
The beginning.
very quickly.
Fuck what people
cover-
think. I want it
Very
from the
quickly
beginning.
cover the pacing of like Team 3 or Team 7,
Mhm.
them working together, Kakashi's lesson,
What if they,
tuning exam. Oh
what if they
no,
did it from the
because then they
beginning
would
to tuning
skip
exam?
Zabuza, and we would miss all of that. See, that's why that shit's hard, bro.
I think if they did it in the season, we could get like the Zabuza stuff and the tuning exams in one season.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Why not?
Cause that's a lot in between, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot in between.
How many episodes if you had to throw a number out there?
The tuning exams alone, that's one season.
But like how many episodes? Just give it a number, I guess. Like from the beginning to the end of the tuning exams.
8 minimum to 12.
No, in the anime, how many episodes do you think it was?
Oh, it was like fucking.
40 something?
Mhm.
40 to 50 something?
Okay, how many episodes did the live action One Piece cover from the beginning to end of Arlong Park? Isn't that also like roughly 40 to 50, maybe 60 episodes?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
That's a lot to cover. That's damn near what, 4 arcs, 5 arcs almost?
Oh, I doubt they would want to spend that much time on like having all those mirrors up and doing the mist effects.
I think they
and
would. I think
everything.
it's a great scene, and I think it's worth like investing the time into it. It's.
I mean,
it's iconic
like,
for
doing
Naruto
it
fans.
properly.
Mhm.
Yes, but like extending it out the way the anime kind of does.
Nah, not necessarily extending it out. You could do honestly the Zabuza arc and maybe 2 episodes. I think so.
Yeah, I agree. You could do something.
Right? Like again, we have to
Like-
think
like
like
you're
those
thinking, like,
episodes came out in
hour-long?
the anime. Yeah, if they did an hour-long season,
Okay.
give
I
it
can see
8 to
that.
10 episodes. I think that's more than enough to cover from the beginning to the end of the tuning exams.
You know what?
I'd say it'd take probably 20 minutes to establish the world, who Naruto is,
Mhm.
like his background, everything like that.
Maybe do the Nine Tails attacking the village intro.
You have
As
to
like a
fucking
prologue.
do that.
That would be like a great prologue, you know? Get
just the
people
scene,
interested.
Yeah.
just the scene. Like you know how Onyx Equinox starts with just like the world low key
Yeah.
ending and the city just
Mhm.
drops
Mhm.
into a pit. Like yeah, just start it with destruction.
Yeah,
Death, destruction, domination.
domination.
I love y'all so much. You have come so far. Now, hold on. There's a note I want to make about something that possibly can be an issue with trying to do Naruto as a live action. In the beginning of the series, you're introduced to majority of like the characters and like the side characters, and the Naruto community is pretty fucking huge.
Mhm.
S You can probably ask 10 Naruto fans who their favorite characters. I bet you each one's different.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, and like, they're not going to be Sasuke, Naruto, Kakashi, like the standard shit. You know, there's people that like Shikamaru, there's people
Mhm.
that like Neji, there's people that like Gaara. And like, if you don't take the proper
Itachi.
time, Itachi, if you don't take the proper time
To flesh them
to,
out.
to actually know, to make sure you get all your side characters as well,
Mhm.
you're going to have a whole shit ton of the fan base pissed off because they're going to be like, why the fuck wasn't they in it? Where was this person?
That's true.
Why didn't we get this?
This is true. Yeah,
See,
no,
this
that's
is why it's
important.
tricky, bro.
No, live action adaptations for anime is probably one of the hardest jobs in the film industry.
That's why only Naruto or One Piece can do it.
I
Or
do, but
isn't-
like I would
isn't
love for
Avatar
Naruto to do
doing
a
it?
really good
I would
live action.
too.
Like,
I
I
mean-
think it'd be fucking awesome.
Isn't Avatar trying again?
Yes.
Yeah, and it's also a series though. It's not a movie.
Yeah, see,
See, that's where it's at.
It's not M. Night Shyamalan.
Yeah.
fucking that was the twist.
That was the twist.
It's a bad movie. That was the twist.
Horrible movie.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
That's horrible.
It worked.
What's so Yeah, no, yeah.
There's always a twist in his movies.
The twist is it's dog shit.
Terrible.
No, I'm kind of glad that they're again. You said this last episode. I think like the key is really don't do movies.
Just don't do
like,
movies, yeah.
episodes.
Mhm.
Do a season. Pick a couple arcs and just try to flush it out the best you can. Now, you are right though. There are a lot of characters in Naruto that they need to nail. If not, it's just gonna leave a sour taste in someone's mouth.
See, I'd like to see like say One Piece goes on and does like 8 seasons, right?
Mhm.
But then they turn around and do like a feature film, like you know how One Piece has its One Piece
Oh,
movies. Like,
that'd be
they turn
cool.
around and did a live action movie that's like separate from what's going on currently.
Imagine, like, a
oh,
live
this
action
happened at
Strong
this
World.
point.
That'd be cool.
Right? Yeah, like
Yeah.
that'd be
I'd watch
an
that.
interesting, cool
Well,
little concept.
That's also a really good idea because what if they intersperse like seasons with movies that adapted way smaller arcs?
See, that'd be interesting.
Okay,
Be
here's a
interesting. Kinda
question.
how they're doing
Bunny
anime
Lord.
currently.
Do you think they could do the tuning exams in a movie? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Bet.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
I would take a tuning exams movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
would I.
What if they did it like round 1, round 2,
What if?
or like part 1 and part 2? Because like it has multiple steps to the tuning exams.
I guess it just depends on
Ooh,
the pacing
part
what
one,
they
part
do,
two, part
but
three.
Probably, yeah.
And then what if they did that for like, god damn it, what is it? The Amazon Lily, Impel Down, Marine Ford.
Like that is a whole movie.
Like,
Marine,
Marine,
Ford.
like no, like part 1, part 2, part 3.
Oh
of movies.
God.
Oh,
like,
dude, see,
yeah.
that would be crazy. Amazon Lily, that'd be like.
Like an hour movie.
Yo, what if
it'd
they
be
did like
short-
a
it'd be the
but
shorter
include
one.
Sabaody though.
Oh,
Okay,
my
see, yeah,
God.
that works.
End
Include
Sabaody. End it on a cliffhanger. Leave it for part 2. You get Amazon Lily and Impel
Impel
Down.
Down.
End that part 2. Part 3 is Marine Ford.
Damn,
Netflix.
That's pretty good. That's pretty
You
good.
guys
Netflix,
really-
you could get this quality writing. Just hit us up.
Y'all are just.
Amazon Lily basically is what leads into Impel Down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like I really view those
Yeah.
three like that. Those arcs as like it's Sabayondi that kicks it off,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
right? Then we got Amazon Lily into Impel Down,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which starts pretty much goes into the war,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like you have the trifecta 1, 2.
You could have like the ending of it being like the gates closing behind, and
Oh
like
my
the communication with
God, that would
Bon Clay
be
ending.
So cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
Bon
that'd
Clay
be
as
crazy.
the cliffhanger. Fuck, that would be so good. Dude, let's get to
Bro.
writing. Come on.
Come on, Netflix. Now,
Also,
Dude, that'd be
I thought we were
insane.
saving the one
yeah,
for next
I
time.
know.
Oh, bro.
We haven't even had any eggnog yet.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Now, I know you had a question for us, but I have a question for you real quick, just because I've seen it. I just want to know if you've seen it.
Why are you gay?
That's not it.
I'm sorry.
Does it swing to the left or the right?
Fuck off. Damn it, this is the one that you're editing too. Oh.
Have you seen the live action Yusuke get hit yet?
Yusuke get hit?
Yeah.
I've seen him fight that red demon.
No,
thing
I'm
in the
sorry.
car.
I'm sorry.
The
Did-
car?
Have you seen? Yes.
No, I haven't seen it.
Holy fucking
Good, bad, cringe. What is it?
It is graphic.
Really? I mean, you're getting hit. You got
You're
hit
gonna
hard
s-
enough to die. So
I
mean-
promise you guys are gonna see it and just be like, "What the fuck?"
So it's like mature, right? It's not like toned down or anything. Good.
Just from that, that's all I've seen. It's the only spoiler I've
How
seen.
how far into it is that?
This is the first episode. It's the first
I'm sure,
episode.
yeah,
so,
yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Trust me, but when you see it, you guys are gonna be like, "What? That is." Well, that's the tone we're taking. Okay.
Okay, cool. I actually might check that out tonight then because I really want to now.
Really graphic.
Also, Pablo is like almost done with Chapter Black.
Damn.
Yeah, they just kidnapped
Been like a
Kuwabara.
week.
Oh damn.
They kidnapped Kuwabara already, so. And I love that he recognizes that Kuwabara is a great fucking character.
Good man.
He's like, dude, Kuwabara's the goat. And I'm like, I know. There would be not much of a show without him.
Nope.
Honestly.
No, he saves the day so many times. He's like
Yeah.
Sanji.
Okay. So what's your question?
My question. Okay. Just a random question that I had, right?
Okay.
Who do you think would level up faster, like if you started them at the same time? Sungjin Woo or Belle Cornell?
I'm gonna. Oh my fucking
Sunjin Woo.
god.
Right? That's what
Yeah,
See?
Bell Crannel, like he levels up fast, but like the way their world operates is a little different. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
fucking
mean?
cry.
I guess if you went with grades, like rank
Mhm.
and
Because he is like
And
S
level?
rank everything, so like whatever he is, he's like the best at it. He just has to eventually get to those higher levels.
I love how it takes him longer to level up, and then he levels up, and that's
Zoom in
why.
on Emery's face right now.
I have been wanting him to watch this for so goddamn long.
Dude, he has so much capacity and potential to just grow.
Yeah.
How
Plus-
far are you?
caught up.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I watched
him.
Bro.
What?
Yeah.
You haven't
Yeah.
seen it? What?
No.
He
What
hasn't
have you
seen the newest season.
Gary, watch the new season. It's amazing.
This
It's a
is
fucking
weird.
10 out
Oh,
of
how the
10.
turntables.
Holy fuck.
I also don't think he saw last season either.
No,
Season
I
three?
know who Wendy is.
Oh, okay. You know about
Oh,
the
Vinay
little-
and
or
everything?
Vinay?
Yeah.
Winnie, yeah.
Wendy.
Okay. Wendy.
Winnie.
Yeah.
Winnie.
Oh my god, that scene, dude. Yeah, 3 and 4 is what made the show as good as it was.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Season 1, it was fine. It was okay.
It was fun.
It was
You're
just-
just like, okay,
It was kind of what I
turn off brain
expected.
and watch.
Mhm.
So I was like, all right, it's a dungeon crawler, you know,
Yeah.
harem essentially, but like funny. So I was like, it's funny. So
Okay.
I kept watching. Season 2, a little bit better than that. I was like, okay, cool, interesting. Other factors, the war
stakes are
game.
higher.
The war game was my favorite
sick.
part of that
Yes,
season for
that's
sure.
what was really selling it for
But the
me.
characters are really good too, and I was like, okay, I can see how this has potential. Season 3 though, then I was like, fuck, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but I was like, okay, this is significantly more interesting than the last two. I gave season 1 a 5 out of 10. 2 for me was like a 6 out of 10. 3 like a 7.5 to 8, and
Mhm.
4 is a 10 out of 10. That
season's
blew
fucking
my mind.
crazy.
I watched it in a day. And it's 22. It's
yeah.
like double the length of a regular season because most seasons were 12 episodes. Season 4 was 22 episodes, and I binged it in a day. I could not stop watching
Jesus
that.
Christ. Okay, no, I'll go watch it.
So
Wait, so season 3 is the shit with all the monsters and the war
Yes.
games?
No,
No,
War
no.
Game is season 2.
Is the end of season 2?
Oh.
No,
Okay.
beginning of season 2.
Is it?
Yeah, beginning of season 2 is War Games. Then it goes into the whole red light district with
Oh yeah. with
Haruhime.
the-
Yeah. Oh, that's right.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah. So then, yeah, season 3's just the monsters and like
I feel
the.
like Bunny
Have we
Lord
said the
would
name
like
of the
this
anime
show.
that we're talking about once?
Is
Is
it
it wrong to pick up girls in dungeons?
Sorry, we should have said that like
It's one
5
of my
minutes ago.
favorite fantasy animes ever.
It's also called Danmachi. That's like the Japanese
that's
name
the
for
Japanese
it. And I'm not gonna lie, I prefer
Danmachi.
that because the first title, like the how to is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon, is incredibly misleading for
Yes.
what the show is. So I feel like if it was just called Danmachi and you gave someone a premise of it, it would get more people to want to actually check that show out
Mhm.
because it was nowhere near what
That's
I
how we
thought
should
it was
probably
gonna be.
just talk about it from now on. Just like, have you guys seen Danmachi?
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
Hey,
Sam. That's
Bunny
what he was
Lord.
calling it. Though.
Bunny
yeah.
Lord, have you seen Danmachi? You should check it out.
I don't think she would like it.
I think she would.
I kind of think she would.
She would if she can make it to season 3, but
If she
the
gets to
first
season
2
3,
won't do
she'll
it
be
for
sold.
her. The first 2 won't do it for her.
The first 2 seasons aren't that long.
No,
They're-
but I'm saying like if I can't even like it. till
Fair.
Like she won't be interested until season 3,
Mhm.
and I think that's just too long.
it's too long.
Yeah, but no, I
love
agree she would
fantasy and
like it.
fucking dungeon crawls.
That's what I think. I didn't know it was strictly just a fantasy. I guess for a good while I thought it was an isekai kind of because it
Oh.
gives very like isekai
Isekai
vibes.
vibe. Yeah. Okay.
And I wasn't. So I was like, okay, cool. And again, the dungeon crawlers are hit or miss. Like Solo Leveling is probably the only dungeon crawler that I loved immediately like that.
Mhm.
And I haven't watched too many others, but the concept itself to me is just, sometimes I'm interested, sometimes it's just the same shit. And this
you
one,
watch
like,
Magi?
yeah, but like that one, it's a dungeon crawler at first, but then
I
it
know, I'm just teasing.
is definitely not.
In your opinion, in Danmachi, who is best girl?
Ryu.
Same.
Ryu.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially after the end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I couldn't. I already liked her before, but it's not a question for me anymore. Like that character got so much character.
Don't you love
development.
Chestia?
Not.
You see why we call
really.
her Chestia?
Yeah, no, I got that from episode 1, my guy.
Bro, she is a fucking
She-
rider.
ride or die. I know.
Yeah.
I respect her a lot. I do really like Hestia.
Yeah,
I
she-
just like the others more. I think.
It felt weird him calling her by her actual name. Yeah, right? Didn't it?
Yeah, like,
That's
wait,
I'll
what?
give you pause.
Fuck you.
No, I know I really do like Hestia, but or Chestia, whatever. But either way, I think the other characters just do
Ryu, though,
more.
is-
Ryu,
Mm.
badass, fucking amazing character. Amazing. Let me know when you finish season 4. 'Cause, yeah, I really like fuck it, I'm gonna forget some names. Girl in the party.
The backpack one?
No, other one. I actually don't like her. I'm not a huge.
Kind of
fan.
annoying.
She is a
Kind
little
of
annoying.
Season 4 does a little bit better for her. Actually,
Yeah.
I'll say that. but not
well, she
much,
gets
but
better.
a little bit. But she's my
so-
least favorite, probably. Fuck, I really like this one, and I don't remember her name.
That party was really big though.
It gets big, yeah. The
The
blue-haired
or
chick,
the oh.
the one that trained with Takizumuchi.
Oh yeah. That got
She has
that
the
one
gravity ability.
Mhm,
Her.
mhm.
What is her name?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Her. I really like her.
I like the other level 3 chick.
The one with the
Aisha?
dick?
Huh? No.
Aisha,
Is that what it?
the Amazoness.
Yeah, she's got a dick, bro.
I love Aisha.
Dude,
She does not have a.
you're
No,
thinking
she
of
doesn't.
fucking. You're thinking of
I know
bigger
what
one,
I'm
right?
thinking of.
no, he's thinking of
Konosuba.
Yeah.
They have a character just like that in Konosuba.
do
that's
they?
the thing.
Yeah.
But like she mommy.
Aisha-
Not a Konosuba.
But yeah, no, yeah.
The Amazon, right? The
Yeah,
one that
the
was friends with.
Amazon.
Yeah.
I love
Love her.
Aisha. Yeah. At first, I wasn't like. I didn't care for her that
Mm-mm.
much in season 2, but they write her so much better in
In
3
season
and 4.
4, yeah.
They make a huge difference, and she's super important. She's not even like part of the family, but she's just around and is a very interesting character, and she's a
also
badass.
Got a ton of influence.
Massive.
Mm-hmm.
You see it in season 4.
Absolute badass. Doesn't really need to be saved, but is also like just entertaining as a character. Like I don't know, I like her a lot, and I also really like Haruhime too. Like I think she's a very important support character.
So you know how like Hestia like, I guess like evolves Belle
Kinda, yeah.
after what you saw in season 4.
Mm-hmm.
Can you fucking imagine what's gonna happen next?
No, not after what he went through.
Okay,
Can you imagine? Like,
I'm,
dude, he's gonna go.
he's gonna go up like 2 levels, I guarantee.
He has
He has to.
Sam says that apparently, like, you can only do one level at a time. You can't just jump levels, no matter how much shit you go through.
Well, I would rather go through a bunch of shit and max out every stat as high as possible before.
Well, the thing is,
level
his
jumping.
stats are already high because they're all S level. But
Mhm.
every time he levels up, he gets like the peak of those like different ranks or something. Like, and he's S rank for pretty much all of his attributes. But being like a level 1 or level 2, he's still gonna be weaker. He needs experience.
Mhm.
He just has the potential and capability to be the best.
He has like
At a lot
potential
of
to be limitless.
Yeah, exactly. Like if he makes it to level 7, like the way I think Otaro from the Freya Familia.
Mhm.
Yeah, if he makes it there,
God damn.
holy fuck.
You remembered a lot.
It's been very recent. I finished
Okay.
it. I started and finished it this week.
God damn, dude.
You watch it dub?
Yeah,
It's good dub, huh?
it's pretty solid. dub,
Fucking
yeah.
been saying this shit, bro.
And I checked a couple episodes in sub, and like it's not bad, but some of them. The only one I like better in sub than dub is probably no. Actually, I do not like Hestia's voice subbed.
I just don't like Hestia. Let's be real.
Do I what?
You just don't like Estia.
No, I do. I just not as much, I guess, as maybe the rest
Me.
of the community or you specifically.
Would you watch an episode solely focused on her?
No.
Same. Okay.
And like
Yeah,
I
that's
think
it,
season
that's all.
4 I like so much because there's like the least amount
Amount
of
of
Hestia
Hestia.
out of the entire show. So
Gary's like, bet I'm gonna fucking bitch it.
like, that's why I think you're gonna really like it, man. It's good, dude. But just the backstory that we get in season 4, man. Oh fuck. It gonna make you cry. If not, like damn near.
I bawled like a bitch.
Oh god, I was not expecting like that show to be as
It's
much.
okay. I need a good cry.
Oh, well, this will give it. What?
I've been traumatized since Nanami died. I haven't
Oh.
cried since.
Oh,
Yeah.
his tears are empty.
But yeah, I had to let y'all know because
Good, good. What's on your list now? What are you gonna watch next? Or is that a secret?
no, it's not. I've been telling Sam that I would watch 86. Oh, and funny
Oh, are you
enough,
gonna watch that?
actually,
Bro, you've been
yeah, I'm-
telling him that for months.
Yeah, I know, and I feel bad, so I'm actually gonna start it now. It's because it's not on Hulu. It's not on anything else
Crunchyroll?
except Crunchyroll. So Crunchyroll, I can do that, but I don't think they have a dub for it on Crunchyroll.
Hunt for it. You'd be surprised.
they
they've-
do, then it'll
they've
be
added a
easier.
ton of dubs
I'm-
from Funimation on there.
I'm not
if
gonna
they do, it'll be
lie.
easier.
Crunchyroll's slightly been getting their shit together.
They've been watching your TikToks. Then.
Like their interface is getting a little bit better.
Okay, good, because it's been annoying. If they have a dub, I'll definitely watch it a lot faster. I just can't watch sub on the daily.
I feel-
If
Was
you know
that
what I
was
mean.
that your question?
Yeah. It was
Oh, just the Sun Jin Woo. Just
It wasn't a
I knew
legitimate
his I knew his
question.
fucking question was just 100% just to set it up. To like drop that. Oh, by the way, I watched this.
Okay.
I knew he was fucking playing us.
Which one did you
Yeah.
like better, this one or when,
Sunjuno.
or the Soul Eater one that I did?
Your Soul Eater one, bro. Bro, that gave me chills finding out you would watch that.
I always
dude,
try
I
to
watched-
finish it
I
too, so I
watched
can
that
fully
before
talk about it.
I understood I liked anime, bro.
There's another anime called Soul Eater Not.
Mhm.
It's not It's
related?
not Soul Eater, but it's in the same universe.
We really?
Yeah, it's kind of like a low-key slice of life, like thruple, spicy kind of
Uh-huh.
Somebody got defensive.
Anime.
It was just other.
If you're gonna defend
shit
yourself,
done.
speak into the mic, please. Thank you.
Not worth defending
There's,
then.
there's like a couple of or like a Meister that uses like 2 different weapons, and they low-key have like a 3-way lesbian relationship.
That's
cool. Interesting.
So is she over the Bunny Lord over there rolling her eyes like, yeah, whatever. Provoke her. I'm trying to provoke her.
It's not
I
hard.
got
to do.
nothing to say.
Okay.
She's just gonna mute you.
Is that what happened? Maybe, can you?
She has the power to. Don't tempt her.
Oh, her mic's open. I think it's just turned down.
I watched randomly because this isn't the next one that I'm gonna watch, I promise. But I just was curious, so I watched the first episode of JoJo's.
Oh,
I
that
didn't
too,
know
okay.
the to be continued meme was from JoJo's, dude.
Yeah.
I fucking
Dude.
died. That was
Dude,
hilarious.
Family Guy did that. Family
No.
Guy did one. They were like,
Family
you want
Guy?
to do a
Want to do
to
it?
be continued meme?
Really?
Yeah, 100%. And then like they're
Family
like,
Guy
no,
did a
no, wait.
JoJo's meme.
Oh, and everything blew up and it went.
Dun, 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 dun.
Same like filter effect over the
Really?
yeah, and then the music played and it said to be continued.
No,
at the
that
same
was
time.
fucking hilarious because like the episode ended and then it did the to be continued, but not the music right away. And I was like, oh hey, that kind of looks like the to be continued meme. And then the end credits roll and it's the music, and I'm like,
Oh,
Oh,
God.
yeah, no, JoJo's is a meme, bro.
I was like, is this what people mean when like everything's a JoJo's reference?
Yes.
It's like one of them.
Yes. No, you'll get it.
Yeah.
if
so-
there was an anime that could be just like, if you were just like, there's a meme anime out there, it's fucking JoJo's.
That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's the next one I'm gonna
But
watch.
Gege is willing to meme on us. He definitely loves JoJo's. That's why he threw fucking Toto
oh
in
my
there.
god, that whole sequence was fucking as JoJo as it gets for that show.
Uh-huh. God damn it. All right. We have been like,
We're so behind on this.
yes, we are very behind. So we should be able to fly through this list. We will just try not to get caught up in wanting to talk about this guy.
No promises.
Okay. I know I don't have to worry about you, but I have to worry about myself on this first one. So we're going to start talking about some most anticipated anime of the new year. So
Mhm.
in 2024, starting off, Marshall, Muscle and Magic. I'm fucking
Season 2.
season 2 is. I'm pumped because they left it on a big ass cliffhanger, and I just need
It's
to know
fucked up.
it's fucked up. It is fucked up. My man saved a ton of people's lives, but because he's part of he is taboo technically not having magic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna snitch on you.
Really?
100%. And he just saved your fucking life. Moving on. One of the most anticipated animes of the fucking year. Okay? Cannot stress this enough. Solo Leveling is coming out January
7th, 8th,
7th or 8th.
or 4th or 5th. But definitely January.
Guys, this,
Early January.
as long as they don't drop the ball, this is going to be one of the hottest animes of the year.
It already looks phenomenal
Mhm.
just from the trailers alone.
The animation
couldn't hear
quality.
you. What?
Throw this empty can at you.
I said, speak for yourselves.
We are speaking for ourselves.
Animation quality isn't on par with the fucking illustration quality. I am going to be pissed.
That's kind of one of those that really depends on it looking as good as it did in the manhwa,
Mhm.
you know, because
But it's feasible. They just better animate that style. That's all.
so far I think they're on the right track. I mean,
Mhm.
I've loved everything I've seen so far trailer-wise from it. The music
Oh,
alone,
we
I
finally
love.
seen movement.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, they've
Before
shown a good
we-
amount of stuff.
We didn't, but like in this last trailer, they bumped it up.
They've shown a lot early stuff.
Yeah.
The fact that they also show characters that don't show up for way later
Is
makes
just
me
like
think that maybe they're hiding or like they're holding their hearts.
Sundripu.
Yeah,
they're
waiting.
hiding Sundripu. That's 100% what they're doing.
There's
They're
a
just like,
couple
They're
where
gonna
you can
hold
see
them off
something.
as much as possible.
I'm fucking hyped because we could get some really good arcs. I'm expecting this to cover this whole first season has to get to at least the Demon Tower arc.
yes, at least
Oh my god.
1/4 of it.
Yes. No, we're gonna get the whole thing. We have.
You think so?
Dude, yeah, because that all
Is that-
happens before we even meet Hunter Cha, and Hunter Cha is in the fucking trailer.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And so is the
I bet the
grandfather.
episodes are going to be really long.
No, I just think it's gonna be fast paced.
Really?
You know how I was concerned about JJK covering Shibuya and the flashback arc?
Oh, yeah.
But
Never mind.
but they fixed the pacing
Mhm.
to make it work. I think it'll be kind of like that.
Okay.
So very, very excited. Please go check it out. We are going to be talking about that every single
Mhm.
week. I'm sorry, either that or every other week. I don't
Yep.
fucking care.
Now,
Okay.
I want everybody to know that the only reason I'm mentioning this one is because I have a gun to my head. The Bunny Lord would probably shoot me if I didn't say this. If you guys don't know, Hasbin Hotel is officially getting its first season. It is coming out January 19th. You guys can watch it on Amazon.
Amazon.
And it's going to be putting out by Studio 820. Yes.
A24.
824. Thank you. It looks amazing. There is a trailer out. Please go watch it. If you guys haven't seen the pilot on YouTube,
Oh, it's
I
so good.
cannot recommend it enough. Okay, go watch that. Become a super fan. Go watch Hello Boss. Binge all that. Become a super fan, and then slowly wait like the rest of us, because you will not regret it. I will give a little warning though. It is and not safe for work.
plus.
It's not safe for work. Okay,
Yeah.
it's 18 plus.
Like it'll show a dildo. They blur it out, like pixelate
You know
it,
what
but
it
like
is,
it'll
though.
show a dildo. You know
Mhm.
what it is. They use very raunchy. I mean, it's placed in hell.
Yeah.
If you're,
That's all I have
yeah.
to say.
If you're a fan of the of Hell of a Boss at all, it's same creator.
Yeah.
Check it out. It's fucking awesome.
I'm like within like the first like I don't know, like 15, 20 seconds, you get like, I don't touch the gays.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay. And like they
It's
make
like,
a,
oh, it's that kind of show.
they make a Jeffrey Dahmer reference because he couldn't make it for his cooking special.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That knowing that they came out with that joke before the Dahmer like series on Netflix came out.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
People like they knew their stuff.
Yeah,
Dark
for real.
humor.
I have like a feeling that the creator probably really is like somebody that fans over like noted serial killers.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, they definitely watched like. true
Whoa.
crime.
I do not share in these beliefs. Allegedly.
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 She's probably one of those people like he was the best guy around.
What about the murders?
What murder? Sorry, I'm gonna make that reference anytime I can get.
That's such a good reference.
Now Gary and me watched this trailer. Fuck.
The artwork alone got me wanting to watch it, and it's like, it's powered up, fucking samurais.
Like Power Rangers.
No, like if Inuyasha was a samurai,
Uh-huh.
rather than like swinging around like a Buster sword.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Imagine like a more in control.
Okay. It's still
Yeah.
like Demon Fox.
Kind of.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
What, and it is called
Sengoku Yuko.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just
I'll check out the trailer.
yes.
And yeah, I'll give you a better idea.
The artwork's really dope. That's really all I have to say about it. I don't really know what the show is about, other than there's a samurai guy. He looks kind of like Inuyasha. That he got like cat ears or whatever, and he got a sword, and he was kind of flying around doing a crazy attack. So it looks interesting. The
Sometimes-
artwork's
yeah.
awesome.
Sometimes it just
Give it a
if
shot.
it looks cool like that and reminds you of something that you already like, it's worth
Mhm.
checking out. You might never know.
Yeah, looking forward to that one. Now another one, big one. We are all pumped for Blue Exorcist season 3. This is gonna be one of the most fucking hyped seasons. Like
I'm really excited.
This is where things really ramp up. Like, stuff is starting to get serious from here. We're gonna get introduced into a whole other like side of what's going on, the Illuminati, and you're gonna learn stuff about characters that you've known this entire time that you never knew.
it's fucked up.
Really?
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
I can't wait because I
Can't
didn't
wait.
read it. so I don't
And like the
know.
worst part is I've recently read it, and so like
you could have waited.
I could have fucking waited. I'm. You're one to fucking talk.
Yeah, I know.
You read a new chapter this week?
No.
Oh, is there not one
It was a
out?
break week.
Funny how that works, huh?
A little bit. Karma just came right back at me, huh?
Y'all haven't read past what's coming out in the new season of My Hero.
I've read like
I
a
mean,
good chunk into it, but then I dropped it.
Yeah. So, My Hero season 7 coming out,
mhm.
and we're gonna see Star and Stripe do her thing. So
I'm
that's
really hyped
that's
for
why we're anticipating. Yeah, this is
If anything,
this
I
is a
think that's
big
the
thing.
most.
We're getting a new muscle mommy.
Yes, we
Muscle
are. I
Mommy
can't
has
wait for all
appeared.
the cosplays, bro. That's gonna
Oh
be
shit!
great.
I didn't even think about the cosplays. No, that's gonna be good. I really enjoyed that part in the manga, and then I want to see what happens after I dropped it. So this will be the first time for My Hero in a really long time that I'll be watching
Anime
anime
only.
without knowing what happened in the manga. So it'll be kind of nice to be on that side of the fence again.
Do you think they're gonna be able to put the whole Stars and Stripes fight in like 1 episode, 2 episodes?
2 episodes.
2 episodes.
That
That's probably how they're gonna
depends-
start it
it
off,
depends-
right?
It depends, though. That might extend that shit.
If they extend it, then maybe not. I kind of hope they do because it went fast in the manga.
It was really quick.
But I can't wait to see it. That was gonna
Okay.
be so cool. Okay, sorry.
Hey,
That's
bro,
what I
this
was
one taking place in the sky fits perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
2 anticipated things coming from Ichiro Oda, as if we haven't talked about One Piece enough. First one being, I guess we can all be excited and noted that Egghead Island arc is gonna be starting soon. And
Bro,
from
I
my
don't-
understanding, it's a pretty crazy arc.
I don't even know what's going on with that. Because
Neither-
Kobe, something about Kobe, and he was going to Egghead.
What?
Right? They like mentioned it in there at the end of the episode.
Oh, I messed up.
Well, I haven't watched it yet, so let me watch it and then we can talk about it.
Yeah, but they mentioned
Yeah,
they
so-
mentioned Egghead, which made it like okay, so where we were destined to go, like our original destination is not our destination. Something's gonna blow us off course.
I can't wait for that. And then
That's
also,
pretty
the original, I guess, spinoff called Monster
good. Yeah, the
is
spin-off.
getting an anime adaptation on Netflix.
Mhm.
For those of you guys who don't know what that is, it is a spin-off story that Oda did telling like the story of Ryuma.
Yep.
Ryuma, yeah.
And if you guys don't remember who Ryuma is, he's the skeleton that had Brook Shadow on Thriller Bark, and Zoro fought, and then he got the blade Shisui from. He's like,
They fought on the rooftop. That's one of my favorite fights
That's
still
a
to
good
this
fight.
day. Because like you could see how important their stance and the leverage was, them being on the rooftop.
mm-hmm.
It was
That was
cool 'cause,
such a
like that's one of
crazy
the few
fight.
moments that Zoro got really recognized by a actual like swordsman, like someone of high caliber, you know.
Dude, the only reason he was nerfed though.
He only had
Like,
two
that's
swords.
the thing. No, Ryuma was
Oh,
nerfed
Ryuma's nerfed too.
because he
They're
was
both-
he was using Brook's shadow.
Yes.
Like if he had like his
If you had, like,
technique
Zoro's
with the
fucking shadow?
Oh
katana,
God! Imagine how strong that would be.
Yeah, that'd be scary.
Yeah.
Man, see,
'Cause
Moria
Zoro-
should have just done that shit. What the hell?
He had already took
It
Brooks.
was already no,
Dude,
yeah.
did he not know who Ryuma was? Like, he clearly knew who Ryuma was. And he knows, he should have known of Zoro. I don't care if he was in the Florian tribe.
That's a good point.
Wait, say that again.
Think about it. So he knew what he was doing when he stole Ryuma.
Yeah.
Okay, and like he was waiting for something to put into like a big worthy like shadow to
Mhm.
put in. No, to put into
Ryuma.
no, the big
Ors.
thing.
And Ors, yeah.
Ors,
Yeah.
right? Like he was waiting for somebody like Luffy. Why wouldn't you wait for somebody like Zoro? Not that like I'm
To
not
put
trying
in
to discredit
Ryuma.
Brook,
Well,
but like I
Oh,
would
like
have
put Zoro's shadow into Ryuma's.
I would have
thing?
waited to bring back Ryuma.
Well, to be fair, Brook is a decent swordsman. He
Yeah,
doesn't
but
do
yeah,
that
yeah.
much,
He
but
used
maybe based
fencing.
off of like Morio's experience, it's like, hey, solid swordsman, and he's here, easy pickings. Might as well do it now, you know.
That's
he doesn't
fair.
seem like a
Did-
smart enough person to wait.
Didn't he
until, like,
get
the best
Zoro's
around.
shadow?
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
It was only Sanji and
No, it was Sanji, it was Sanji.
and Luffy, because they woke him up. They woke up all three. Usopp was like, "There's a swordswoman."
loving.
Oh, sword.
There's a
meat-loving
swordswoman master
Yeah.
with meat,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it woke all three of them
Uh-huh.
up. And
Well,
it's because
then
they all
he
took
did
their-
cut Zoro.
Yeah, so wouldn't you have like
he did take Zoro's
swapped it
shadow, I
out?
think. Can you swap out?
I mean, he's got.
It's
the
his
shadow
devil fruit.
shadow
Okay,
version.
we're going down.
Dude,
Yep.
we always fucking do this.
Fucking One Piece tangents. Okay,
Fuck.
yeah. Monster
I'm
spin-off.
sorry.
No, it's okay. It's on us, but it's all.
I have questions.
You know, this next one's probably not going to help us anymore. Tenkaichi 4 is coming out.
It's not an
it's
anime.
not
but
an
You
it's
don't know
fucking
what that
Dragon
is.
Ball.
Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 4 is one of the most anticipated upcoming Dragon Ball games to come out in decades.
My childhood is coming
That's
back.
going to be 2024 Game of the Year. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, dude, I can't fucking wait. The millisecond it goes on pre-order, I'm getting it. Like, no questions asked. I don't care if it's bad. I'm getting
Dude,
it.
when this drops, it will be like whenever fucking Spider-Man dropped on the PS5. It was like, oh man, you had to go back to PlayStation 2 and play Spider-Man 2 to experience that. And we were doing that shit with Dragon Ball Z
Mhm.
Tenkaichi.
Yeah, I still
Right.
have the old school Dragon Ball games just
Yeah.
because they're that good.
Now they're remaking it.
It's gonna be awesome. They didn't change the name or anything, but it's officially called Sparking Zero, and people are confused because they're like, "Well, I thought it was supposed to be Tenkaichi 4." Well, in reality, the other Tenkaichi games, like 1, 2, and 3, they were called like Sparking Meteor or just Sparking, but then it got a translation when it came to like the West, and they changed it from Sparking Meteor to Tenkaichi 3, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. But I guess this time around, they're just keeping the original name instead of translating it to Tenkaichi 4.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Okay, yeah.
But it's essentially it's the same series of
Mhm.
Tenkaichi. So still excited for it.
Back to the anime. We're getting to season 2 of Oshinoko.
Yes.
Fucking
Yes.
bad.
And I really hope that it doesn't get all incesty.
That's a weird way to think about that. Okay. We're getting the.
Bro, they're blood related,
I
just not
know.
soul related. They're not soul related.
Yeah, I'm not putting my 2 cents
no.
into that conversation.
You should call your friend. We'll get her opinion.
Ooh, Ellen?
Yeah. Works on the show.
We'll see.
The first Demon Slayer movie's coming out.
Yeah.
Hashira Training?
Hashira training arc, yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a
And then
movie
another
that covers
movie.
the whole thing?
They're doing movies to cover the rest of the series.
For the Infinity Castle also, right?
Yes. All of it.
Do you prefer that or would you have
Man,
preferred
I'm
a
happy
season?
I read that shit.
You're just over it.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm completely over the Demon Slayer.
Just read that shit, bro. It's a way quicker read, but it's really cool. The artwork's so dope.
No, I mean like I read all of the last arc.
Oh, you finished it. I forgot that you
Yeah.
were reading that. But see, like my opinion on it is, I never cared to read it before. It's already almost done in the anime. I can wait. I'm not
I feel like
eagerly
when it happens,
waiting.
it happens.
It's like only like halfway done.
Dude, there were
There's only 2 arcs left.
Hey, dude, but there's a lot of shit that happens.
That's what I'm saying. There's a
Like,
lot of more shit
lot
that's
of
gonna
shit
happen.
happens, bro.
Like,
Get
what- like-
backstories for characters? So it's
They
a lot.
really make it seem like it's wrapping up.
Fuck no.
Really?
No, it's just so you stay invested.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna be
I mean,
completely
it
honest
makes
because that's
money.
what like throws me off is like I read like the last volume because like we have the whole set
Mhm.
and when you look at it placed out to the rest of them, it's like how much fucking else is there? There's like a whole another half of the fucking.
Okay, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
thought the Infinity Castle stuff was kind of like the end of it, basically.
You're gonna get a lot of backstories.
You know
Well,
how
there
we
are
know?
still some hashers that we haven't
Mhm,
dove into,
mhm.
so I guess that'll make sense.
I'm sure, like looking at early One Piece and then looking at current One Piece with Wano, it's like, oh, there's like 12 arc or like 5 arcs in here, East Blue. And it's like Wano,
One arc.
part 1.
Yeah. Well, it's different. I mean, like, there's so much more at
It's been
stake
5
now.
years. It's been 5 years.
A 5-year.
Oh, you
One
caught
arc.
up to One Piece? I
I
watched,
lived it.
I watched Wano
I watched Wano week by week.
with week breaks in between each episode.
Sometimes there were months.
Speaking of movies,
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
there was also another movie announcement that we didn't put on the list, but My Hero Academia is getting another movie.
Oh yeah, fucking.
I'm over the My Hero movies. Like,
That's another thing that I'm just like, why?
like, the only way I'm gonna watch it is if it's like the craziest shit ever, just completely different than what we've gotten in the past, or they added to Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
I don't care really.
Really
Because
don't.
it's always a movie that's not canon, that doesn't have anything to do with the story, and they're just one-off adventures and shit. And I'm like, that's fine.
I mean, I thought they would end it once they share it all for one.
Seriously.
I thought they did that in the second movie.
It's
and they made
fucking
one after
crazy,
that, too.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like I feel like should be the pinnacle of what y'all are doing.
It's like they hit the pinnacle and then they completely retconned it just to go back to normal. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
look, it didn't stay. But you got the coolest fucking thing you'll ever get. But back to normal.
Never again.
Yeah, the movies feel like Boruto.
They're also doing a Haikyuu final movie.
Mm-hmm.
You guys have been reading, or I'm sorry, watching the anime. Fuck,
We've been waiting a long time.
a long time for this. I think like the last season came out in 2020.
Like pre-COVID.
Yeah, like pre-COVID.
Just before everything
Mhm.
kicked off in the lockdowns.
And like they finished it off with like this really intense fucking game finally coming to a finale, and like you get to see like some really iconic fucking characters have like shining fucking moments.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's just like they're in a tournament right now.
We're waiting.
Like and it's only like maybe like the second or third fucking round of the tournament.
Oh, they're still like the
Like
whole
they're not even in like I think they're in maybe like semifinals now, maybe. And like there's this whole other fucking school that's got this other kid that he's like a better version of our main character.
Oh wow.
He's short, but he fucking soars.
Like he
Jumps in
has
higher than
hops.
him.
He's got
Hops.
like slightly sharper instinct. He has like actual better technical skill than our main character does. Like he's
actually has a good
been
defense.
playing volleyball,
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
you know, where
Our character, he never really got a chance to like
He
play
not
on a
a-
team and
he's-
evolve his skills.
Right.
he's a ball of potential,
Okay.
right? And he's kind of developed his skills in his own style, but he
Mhm.
doesn't like he's not on the same level as this other kid. And they're both short.
And yeah,
Okay.
Like they're around the same height.
they both idolize the same volleyball player too
Oh,
from when they
cool,
were kids.
cool. That might be one that I try to catch up by the time
Please
the
do.
movie comes out.
Please do.
Because I always liked the few, I think 4 or 5 episodes that I watched. Really solid. Then I just got lazy about going back to watching.
Yeah, no, it takes a lot to watch a sports anime.
It does.
Makes you
Oh,
tired.
Blue Lock also gets a second season too. Or their movie.
Oh,
the
let's
movie.
go.
The Nagi movie.
Yes. Fuck, I'm sorry.
2024, right?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, we didn't even add that, but I remembered.
That had me so excited. Yeah, I immediately started just thinking about that. Yeah.
I'm excited. Yeah, I really liked Blue Lock season 1. I thought it was really fucking cool. Just very enjoyable anime. And Chainsaw Man too. Fuck.
Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man movie.
Chainsaw Man is getting a movie
Mhm.
for an arc that I don't know when or where it takes place, but that's all I know, and y'all should know too.
There you go. And then we saved one of the best for last.
Okay.
One of the best for last. He does not look happy about that chainsaw.
Yeah, no, it just scares me. The premise.
I I don't even know the premise. Like,
I'm just worried that it'll actually like they'll pull the Demon Slayer shit. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
If it's a small enough arc, yeah, sure. But,
Yeah.
And then yeah, like I was saying, saving one of the best for last. Part 3 of 1,000-Year Blood War arc.
excited, dude. They released a little teaser for it recently. I don't know if y'all have seen it. I think it came out yesterday, and I watched it, and it got me hyped again. Like, from remembering where it left off, like going up to the Soul King's palace, and we're essentially, I think, getting into probably the final fight, because what else is really left? Okay, I don't fucking know. I don't read, but you know, though.
What anime?
I'm on the internet. Bleach.
Bleach.
1,000-Year Blood War arc. I'm on the internet, so like I know a lot of stuff. Like I can't hide from Bleach stuff.
I know
Like
some.
I saw a
Do
lot
you
of
think?
stuff without
Do you
context.
think they could finish it in this season?
In part 3?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
What?
That's
Are
what
you
I'm saying. Yeah, like
serious?
there's
It's gonna
definitely
be like a part 4. Yeah.
God, I did not know this was so long. At first, like early on, I thought it was just gonna be a part 1 and part 2. Then Eric laughed at me. He's like, no. He's like, absolutely not. And I'm like, oh,
Hey,
my
man.
bad.
You know how you
hilarious.
just got that like nice subtle closure with Attack on Titan. Time for round 2, bitch.
God. Okay. Wait. So like, is the really cool shit probably gonna happen in season or part 4?
At the end. Wait. Okay, you
wanna
said part
see
4?
it.
No, I'm sorry.
Hey, this is
You'll see
Bleach.
really
This
cool
is
shit
Bleach.
at the
You're
end.
gonna see really cool shit the entire time.
No, I know, but you know what I want to see. Though.
Okay, you know me to be honest with you.
Spoiler warning. I'm saying it right now. I want to see that transformation. Fuck it.
Part 3. You know what all the part 3 is gonna be?
What?
Just your side characters.
Again?
yes.
That's what part 2 was. Ichigo got an episode.
And then you'll probably get an episode with Ichigo. And it'll be that transformation, and you're gonna be like,
And then we have to wait till
Hey,
part 3.
has Chad done anything?
nope.
Nope.
That's why
They show Grimjow in the teaser.
oh my god.
That was pretty cool, actually.
I also know Aizen plays some kind of role in this story, and I still don't know what.
Bro,
So,
everything's
moving on.
all destroyed. He's basically free now.
Yeah, I know, and I know he pulls up or something. I just don't know what
No
his role in the
strings.
story is. Like, there's apparently a really iconic manga panel of Aizen, and he's wearing an eye patch, but he's out of the, like, he's not chained up or anything. He's just, like, out or sitting in a chair, maybe. And that's all I know, and I don't know shit. Like, I don't know how I've avoided that, but I know that he's supposed to show up. Probably not in part 3, I'm assuming.
Moving on. Do you guys want to discuss about how the Bound arc, or you guys want to convince? Oh wait,
To be fair, I did skip the bound arc.
As you should. We were just gonna mention this as like kind of discussion. Well, you said anime convincing. I guess we were gonna convince somebody to
we were
watch Bleach.
like
Bleach
we were
is
gonna do
great.
like
You
anime
Bleach is
should
screen.
watch it.
Yes.
Don't watch the Bound arc. If you watch it, skip that shit.
Now, what scene
Would I use?
would you use to convince somebody to watch Bleach?
First encounter with Renji.
Oh, their first
Oh
fight.
my!
Their first fight
That's pretty
on
good.
the street, and then he like fucks up Rukia,
Mm-hmm.
and it's cause she like gave him her power,
Mm-hmm.
and she hasn't recovered.
Oh,
Bro, that was a good scene because it has weight,
Mm-hmm.
establishes a lot of characters, it gave us good combat, and then like here's this other guy in the background.
Yeah, just like the like
Looming,
the other
while
looming
this
character.
dude's dog walking our main character, like fuck me.
Like if he's doing that to Ichigo to the main character, what can that
And
guy?
that guy's
do?
ordering him
That guy's in the
around. It
background.
was like when Nappa was doing his thing.
Oh
but Vegeta was
God,
just
that's
chilling.
the same fucking dynamic. Actually,
It's
that's
the
a great
exact
point.
same energy.
Yeah, and dark haired guy. That actually makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
Dark brooding character.
Yeah. Oh, is he like the Itachi too? The dark haired brooding character in the background.
I got my scene.
Yeah. What's yours?
Okay, because I've always said about this, I'm trying to stay away from using scenes that involve the main character.
Oops.
Well, I mean, you guys can by all means. No. Like, I just, people have options.
If you want some action,
Action.
you
I'll
got
Proper
be the center
Kendo
of
style.
attraction. Sorry, what?
Proper Kendo style Kenpachi.
Oh, I kind of knew you
Two
were gonna
hands.
go all the way into the hollow.
They would
or
have
Wakamundo?
no fucking reference to it, but it's so goddamn cool. I would.
He
Okay,
just
yes,
decides to use two hands.
I was gonna do Ichigo versus Kenpachi,
Yeah, I thought
but
that's
again,
where we
I'm
were gonna
trying
go.
to like. Yes, but then I thought about like
Yeah.
That's or just take the scene where he loses the eye patch, and he explains like, I have that because I don't like to go all out.
I would do that, like that scene where it's like him explaining why he has the bells, explaining why he has the eyes. Like, I'm nerfing myself because I want a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I were to take these off, you'd be dead.
I was also thinking like, man, give somebody with like completely no context, Kenpachi versus Kenpachi.
Oh, God. Ooh, no, that's a really good one, actually. Can we do? I know that we're probably running a little long, but can we do like honorable mentions from just the 1,000-Year Blood War arc too?
Absolutely,
Like, after?
that's mine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's a great one. Damn, I kind of wanted that one. Mine involves the main character because I feel like,
Okay.
you know, it's the main character of the show. You want to see cool shit that he does. And I guess, and mine are always like more spoiler heavy, but fuck it. When he comes in and saves Rukia from the
In his fucking Bankai form?
no,
Oh,
wasn't in his Bankai form.
when
He
they're
was just
getting,
wearing
like,
the-
they're escorting her to.
yeah, when she's already like, you know, like on the post or whatever, and they shoot that fire arrow attack. I don't fucking know, the bird, and then Ichigo comes in and like saves her, saves the day and everything, and he's just like all cool and shit with his cape, and puts her down, leading into when he like one shots all of the lieutenants without even using his sword.
Yeah, he just starts dog walking them with. He like throws hands.
Yeah, no, he actually like that's one of the few times he actually like does any kind of hand to hand like combat.
He was
I
going
think
back
that's-
to his roots.
Yeah, and I think that was really fucking
Wow,
cool.
that is like an homage to like that scene
When he
of like,
fucked up.
let me
yeah,
call in the
Uh-huh.
ambulances. Like, oh, there's a bunch of y'all. Da, 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 da.
It's like, yeah, I would call like 1, 2, 3, 5 ambulances.
And think about that. To go back to like Gary's scene,
Mhm.
he just murks up a couple lieutenants, barehanded,
No sword, yeah.
no
like-
sword. When in like the beginning of the series, a lieutenant murked his shit.
Mhm. Yeah. No, that's why I think it's a really cool
Mm-hmm.
scene. It's hype. I love hype scenes for shonen. Like, if it's shonen, I'm gonna go that route usually. Once we start doing like these anime or the scene recommendations for other shows that aren't shonen, I think that'll be really interesting because then we'll have to pick something like really unique.
I think my 1,000-Year Blood War arc scene would be Rukia. Rukia, her like
Bankai?
Sub-Zero,
Yeah.
like when she learned to use her Bankai differently.
Ooh, that was fucking good.
Bro,
Yes.
that was so crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna pick Renji?
Hmm?
Are you gonna pick Renji's moment?
When he
No.
busts out that.
His actual fucking.
I love that
True
moment,
name.
but
Mhm.
no.
That's an honorable mention.
I would do. I'm torn between two. Mine is either gonna be.
The star nipple guy.
Is that the fucking luchador guy?
What was his buddy? Kevin.
Bro, he
was
honestly
funny,
felt like a
though.
fucking cursed technique at that point.
He
Kinda, yeah.
seriously did.
Yeah, they tread on it. I mean, might as well.
Mm-hmm.
We see where JJK got a lot of
Yeah,
inspiration.
facts.
I'm gonna go with either Kenpachi cutting the meteor, mm-hmm, or Captain Yamamoto's for north, south, east, and west.
His Bankai.
Yeah,
Bro, that was crazy.
Dude.
actually.
There's
that's
so much. No, I think I'm gonna go with that one actually. Yeah, Captain Yamamoto.
The
fighting-
Rising of the
The
Dead
fucking
one.
scene where like, everything
Gives you
got
chills.
dry. Everybody's lips started cracking.
Oh my
That-
god, that was so cool. He
Yeah,
sucked
it was
all
like
the heat
double-
out of the Soul Society,
Mhm.
and when the tip of his sword just touches the ground and it explodes like
Mhm.
that, I love that impact that they did. It was
Dude,
so
movie quality animation, so insane.
good.
And like, I think we noted this when we watched it, but I wanted to bring it back just because you brought up that scene. CGI done so well on those fucking skeletons, bro.
terrifying.
I like when the moment I thought about it and you saw me get the chills, bro. I could feel their fucking bony fingers.
Yeah, no, they did that whole scene so ominous and stuff, and it's just a powerful scene. One of the best animated.
I
I've
do
seen.
have another honorable mention that, like, if nobody had any kind of context to 1,000 Blood War arc and like they would not know who this character is, I think it'd be great. That dude up in the palace that like had to pull that sword out of the tank of water.
Oh,
And how he's just like,
yeah.
just fucking one-shotting
Where
that
it's-
scene. That scene
yeah.
of just one-shotting people. I was like, what the fuck is
Yeah,
that?
because the sword is so sharp. There's no sheath that could hold it
Hold it.
because it just cuts right through it.
Every cut is a kill cut.
Yeah,
Yes,
Oh,
fucking
man, it's
crazy.
fucking cool. Yeah. Thousand Year Blood Work has a lot of good scenes.
Dude, that's
randomly
just so
show
much
people.
hype. Like, he
Yeah.
knows how to hype up his characters.
Yeah, like Bleach is a classic for a reason. Go watch Bleach if you haven't seen it. I highly
Edgy
recommend.
as fuck. Watch it.
Yeah, if you're not a fan, like maybe say you're an anime fan who's watched a lot of stuff, but you haven't watched any of the big three, and you tend to lean more towards your JJKs, your Demon Slayers, those types of like new gen shows. Bleach is right up
Watch
your
Bleach,
alley.
yeah.
You'll resonate a lot more with that one than you probably will with either Naruto or One Piece, in my opinion.
I think that's a beautiful note to end on.
Agreed. Thank you guys for tuning in. Check
Make
us
sure
out
you
on
guys check
YouTube.
out all our content. Alchemist out.
Alchemist
Alchemist
out.
out.